Hello, we are here today for a gun showcase, and this will be part one of a two-part series, mainly because of the sheer amount of guns in this mod. There are more guns over there in those cases, but yeah, sorry that this video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. There are just so many guns, so let's get right into it. Here we have the SVT-40. I'm going to try to tell you what nation they're made from. On some of them, I'm not going to be as sure, but on some of them, like this one, I'm going to be pretty sure this is a Russian-made gun. Look at the sights. It has a tactical and a sight, and of course a mag. And here are its magazines. And my character is a little bit naked, but let's test this gun out. Alright, so as you can see, we have gained some unwanted attention. Let's see how many headshots it takes to take down a mega zombie. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold up just a second. That's kind of loud. Not the gun, the zombies. Alright, so the game mode is normal, and this is a full 10 clip. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17. A clip and a half and 2 extra. Of course, I'm guessing even with the hat, it is a one-shot headshot kill. Just sort of hop in here for a sec. Alright, let's reload. It's still a one-shot headshot at distance. And it doesn't have too bad. And they destroyed something. Oh crap. They destroyed the thing. Okay, now I can't leave. Alright, so just from 4 clips, it's down to 66%, and on to the next gun. Alright, this next gun is the it's a DP-28. I'm pretty sure this is Russian as well. It might not be, but don't quote me on that. And this one has 47 okay, that was just something outside. Okay, this one has a tactical and of course a clip, and it is fully automatic. And just dang. Alright, shh. We got all the zombies. If you're wondering why I didn't reset it before, it's because I destroyed that thing. I didn't want to lose all the magazines. Let's see. This is fully automatic, so I'm just gonna kind of. Ooh. The recoil. It's pretty. Massacre. The recoil isn't too bad. It's pretty manageable. Alright. Let's get a whole bunch of people. Come on, people. This is kinda loud. Alright. Oh. Hello. That guy tried to come at my face. Okay, reload, I don't want that. Don't. Okay, that. So, if you're stuck in a horde of zombies, you can last pretty darn long. I mean, with an endless horde, I don't think you'd last that long. Well, of course, you wouldn't have enough bullets to last an endless horde. That was kind of loud. But just from 2.5 clip, or 4.5 clips. It's down to 64%. It has decent recoil. I mean, if you're running around everything shaking, it was a little bit hard to handle, but if you know how to use the gun and have used it for a little bit, it's pretty darn controllable. So, on to the next gun. Alright, this next gun is the M3 grease gun. Yeah. Does it work as a... Oh. No, it's a... I thought because of its smaller stature, it would be a secondary gun, but no. Now this is a bit of a smaller gun. It's got 30 rounds, and it's, as you can see from the recoil, it'd be pretty good to use in third person, but let's see how many it takes to take down that. Whoa. Oh, don't know. Alright, it's fully automatic. Okay, it takes less than a full clip to take down a mega zombie, and that is just loud. I have my sound turned down really freaking low. It's just loud. It's pretty good. I think there's still a guy down there. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Oh. It's got good distance. You think that at that distance... All these guns are pretty reliable. Good recoil. I mean, this one has a barrel attachment as well as a tactical, but you can't get a sight on it. So you're stuck with this side, and this side isn't half bad. It's got pretty damn, for a freaking submachine gun, it's got pretty damn good distance. So yeah, on to the next gun. Also, it has pretty good durability, because just from like four and almost 5 mags, it's only down to 78%, so it'll last you a while too. Here we got the Mosin 9130, and of course this one also comes with 2 different types of sights, as a ×4 zoom and a ×7 zoom. And yeah, let's test it out. Alright, so I haven't reset it yet, but I don't think it really matters because they're all down there. That was a body shot and still dropped him. Here, let's try that. Yep, alright, body shots seem to kill him. Let's test out the ×4 scope. Looks pretty good. The scope isn't half bad. Pretty good animations. Oh, out of ammo. Let's test out the ×7 zoom, which just seems to change the color of it, but does have a farther zoom. And if you want to see the animation, right after you fire, you have to let go of the aim button. And then you'll see the animation, but if you hold on to the aim button, it doesn't do it. That's just a little thing, if you were wondering. I don't know why you would be, but maybe you were. Does pretty good. Seems to kill on a body shot, and definitely kills on a headshot. Yeah. It has this one has a grip as well, just in case you want like a bipod or something like that, and of course a tactical, because you're gonna need like a range finder. Seems to have pretty good range. And yeah, on to the next gun. And this is the PPSH, I believe. Yeah, the PPSH. This, of course, is a Russian-made gun. And I believe the Mosin Nightgate is also a Russian-made gun. But I at least have a little story to tell about the name. If you know anything about gun manufacturers, you know that Mosin is a guy, and that Nightgate is a guy. And that they were competing to make a rifle that would be used by, I believe, the Russian army. And Mosin ended up winning, but Nightgate ended up suing him because he used, I believe it was you know, the pullback thing. Oh, man, I can't remember the name of it. But it used some type. Mosin used one of Nightgate's gun systems in his rifle. So to settle the dispute, they just tacked Nightgate's name onto the rifle, and it became the Mosin Nightgate. There it was just called the Mosin, but in real life it's called the Mosin Nightgate. That's just a little piece of information if you want to know it. But this is the PPSH. It's a Russian-made gun. It has two types of clips with it. It has this 30 round clip, or 35 round clip, but I have the drums that have 71 bullets in it, and we're gonna test it out. It only has a tactical, but it's a fully automatic, and it has good firing rate. I forgot the freaking. It's F, right? Oh, it doesn't have one. I'm pressing F. Oh, there it is. Alright, there you go. And as you can see, it fires very fast. Okay, before an entire clip is done, Mega Zombie would be dead. I think, yeah, there should be one. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. This gun has some fast firing. I'm going to try to take on this in tactical. Yeah, it's about to get a little bit loud. The bolt action. I think that's what it was. With that probably sounds pretty random, but with this gun wrecks. This gun. Holy crap! But I'm pretty sure on the Mosin Nightgate, what Mosin had taken from Nightgate was the bolt action, was like a system in the bolt action. If you were wondering about that, I don't know. This gun wrecks. I don't know why you would be wondering, but just in case you were. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the bolt action, but yeah. Other than the fun facts about Mosin Nightgates, and on to the next gun. This is the Springfield. I believe it is either an American or a British-made gun. It does have its own scope, but it doesn't specify what zoom it is. But first of all, let's see how many it takes to kill a Mega Zombie. Okay, so it takes more than a single clip, unlike some of the previous guns. Okay, more than 2 clips. Holy crap, is it gonna take up every single clip? I only have 6. Okay, it takes about 3 clips and 2 extra. So now we're gonna try it with the scope. Let's see if a body shot. Yep, that guy's dead, even from just a body shot. These things have pretty darn good range, and seem to be pretty good. If you're sniping, they're pretty good. They're loud, and you can't put silencers on them. You can have a grip and a tactical. Of course, you have a mag, and of course, you can have a scope. And yeah, on to the next gun. This is the Winchester model 1897 but it is also called a trench gun to some people. And it takes regular what gauge are they? 12. It takes regular 12 gauge shells, like the vanilla 12 gauge shells that you put in a blunt force. But instead for the blunt force, you're putting them in a trench gun. I don't know why. I think it's acting more like it's killing. It's killing 2 at a time. Oh crap, I'm bleeding. Okay, I don't want to die again. I died once while trying to show off the freaking Springfield. Then I like messed up the footage and I had to redo it. Look, I want to see it spread. Hey. I see it spread. It's not a slug, that's for sure. Yeah. It has a tactical, a grip, and a sight, of course. And, yeah. On to the next gun. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This is the, I believe, German-made Gruer. Yeah, Gruer. It is German-made. I can confirm that. And, most of the German rifles, semi-automatic rifles, came with their own little scope thing. And it does say that these little scopes do look a bit weird on other guns because the Germans did specifically design them for their respective guns. And it should be semi-automatic. It's a bit hard to aim from that kind of a distance, but I'm guessing it has the same distance. Yeah, it should. Oh, in a body shot, it kills a cow. Yeah. Poor cows. Recoil is not overly bad. It is not. Oh, and if you lie down, it's even less. And it is semi-automatic, so if you can fire it as fast as you can click. And yeah, it's a pretty good gun, German made. It has a tactical, I believe it has a sight, a tactical, and of course a clip. It has 10 round clips. Yeah, pretty cool. On to the next gun. Now this is the Fallschirmjäger. the Fallschirmjäger 42, otherwise known as an FG42 or a Fallschirmjäger, whichever one you prefer to call it. Most people would prefer to call it the FG42, mainly because we're not German. But this is a fully automatic light machine gun. It is, I mean, the name gives no indication to this, but it is German. In case you were wondering, and yeah. I did die once. So I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough to just run through the crowd. Cause if you have the running, this is like my favorite gun in COD Zombies. Like, it's so good. Like, the bullets, the sight is good, the amount of bullets it has, the amount of damage. And even when you pack a punch it, it's really good. But we're not talking about Nazi zombies, we're talking about the way they interpreted it here. interpreted it. This one is pretty freaking good. Yeah, I was able to kill. It does have a barrel. It has of course a grip and tactical, and of course a clip. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like, if you didn't notice, the reticle doesn't change whenever you fire it out. I'm out of clips. But whatever. On to the next gun. Let's go out with a bang. This is the Flamer pack. Or it's the M2 flamethrower. This is, I believe, an American-made flamethrower. And yeah, it wrecks. It's a flamethrower. What else do you need to know about it? Other than this flamethrower has distance. And it has terrible quality. I mean, it goes through the bullets like freaking hotcakes, but okay, the distance isn't too overpowered. But I mean, and some this one's just cool. I believe it has like the same distance as the shotgun. This one's just cool. We're figuring out the flame effect. I've seen better flame effects. Ah, come on, not again. Aswesa. Well, I don't know why I'm saying Aswesa. I'd be saying die, Japs, because this one is American. I don't know. I'm guessing it could be both the German or the American one. I'm pretty sure the M2 was the American one. Fire. Fires so many bullets at once. But the durability on it's freaking terrible. But yeah, guys, this is just part 1 in a 2-part series. I wanted to keep the videos in a relatively short amount of time, so make sure to subscribe so that you can catch part 2 when it comes out. And part 2, if you're watching this in the future and part 2 is already out, hopefully I'll remember to link it in the description. And I'll see you in the next one.